it's when you get jobs like this turning up that have come a long way just to have their car sorted out. Yum, 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 yum. No, you just bring him in there. Yeah, just bring him in here. Doobie doobie doo. CB54 AAB. Rah. Look at that. Sweet. You're alright. Nice wheels. I like it. I like it. Ooh la la, mon chéri. Lights are cool. They're not too bad. Good. Nice. Yep, that's alright. They're not too big of a problem. Right, you've just driven from where?
Wolverhampton.
And you are now in?
Camborne.
What for?
Roof. Roof and scuffs.
In it, unreal. Thank you very much. Deeply appreciated.
Give it a go.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. So what I'm doing now is I just go around the car with the video, so that it was, as it arrives, blah blah, you know. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, okay, so we've got some green stuff in here. Loads of green stuff in there. Some more over there. Yeah, I can see where they've pushed it. See that bit there?
Yeah.
That's why they cleaned it from one side and then this side, and then forgot to actually do that middle bit, which you saw in that video I did the other day. Yeah, there's absolutely almost zero that I could do with that. I'll have a go, but you know,
it's the cleanliness they're on.
It's the same with these things. Yeah, we've got some green there. There's a nice little splodge of it there, all the way along there, up there. Scuff, 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 crease, crease, scuff, scuff, scuff. Yeah, normal. Cool, okay, right, and where are these scuffs that we've got to sort out? I do like those wheels.
Scratch here.
Doobie doobie doo. We're coming.
We think.
Ah, right, that's what I feel.
Will vouch.
Oh yeah, he will. He'll be very, very close, especially that bit there, look.
Yeah.
See that one?
Yeah.
Normally if you, oh no, he's coming. Normally if you can feel like a ching 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 with your fingernail, nah.
Too far gone.
Yeah. But that one looks like he'll be okay.
There you go. Scuff, scuff, scuff.
Right.
And then there.
Down there. Not a problem. Yep, no worries. Super. Nice little knife out. I do like your plate. Yeah, sweet.
I was at 2 AM. Oh no, but I need a new number plate. Now if you want to as well.
Right. Tighten that up.
Window surround.
Yep.
Absolutely makes my teeth in.
One of the reasons why this happens is because that they don't score the chrome.
Right.
Yeah. So that they don't scratch it. They don't cut the surface.
Yeah.
And then they just spray onto it.
Yeah.
And it just flakes and chips off whenever you clean it.
Everything else, I mean, it's all right. You know, the wheels are pretty. I bought them refurbished.
Yeah, they're nice. I like them.
Oh, nice. I've got a set of Turbo X wheels in the house.
Ooh.
Which I do like. But what I haven't got is Turbo X centres.
Right.
So the centres.
Yep.
I can't find any of them. When I can find them, they're like 250 quid. I'm not paying that for centres. But I've got Carlson centres.
Sweet.
Slightly different grey.
Nice.
Very, very subtle different grey.
Cool.
Other than that, yeah, she's got 44,000 miles on her.
That's lovely. Yeah.
Lovely. But I think
she's nice.
I'm going to sell her, I think.
Right.
I've had her for 3 years now. And she's nice.
Yeah, very tidy.
It's like 700 and something quid now
on the door. A few door chips there. Car park dinks. So just making note of those. Let's have a quick look what else we've got. Some gunk all down and around there. Needs to be outside really. Can't see too much in here, but I just had to make note of that. There's some swells in the paintwork, as you can probably see. It's not very bad. That shouldn't take too much to get out. So that should come up absolutely lovely once I'm finished with this. Yeah, not too bad at all there. I've seen a lot worse than that. Lovely. Can't wait to get started. Right, let's get serious. Stop being silly. So we look at this car. What have we got there? Oh, bit of dust. Yeah, so I've got to get all this green out. See it all? It's all across here. It's all up here. It's effectively everywhere. There's a lot of it, and it's all embedded. Patch over there. These patches here, look. There's a lot of it. I'll try and get these creases out as well. Same with them. That's just this side. I will be doing the headlamps. I have to clean them up. They're all going funny. So they will be sanded back. And I think I'm going to hit them with a touch of the PPF, paint protection film. Just to make sure that the don't go funny again. We've got there stone chips, so I'll take care of those. One there, some there. Someone's had a go at these already. There's a bit of touch-up paint in there, so I'll take care of them. There's a few more there. Wheels are all right. Oh, good. Re-blacken that. Clean the wiper blades up. Even the wiper blades are green. Look, now clean them up. That'll be all right. Ooh. Ah, he's coming off. Good. It's just dirt. So you got to check everything. Keep an eye on all of it. We've got some car park dings here. Look. Not very bad, but look after them. Now this scratch is one of his concerns. That is borderline. That's my fingernail. I can feel it. That's borderline. Oh, that tiny little bit there. Most of this may be all right, but eesh, it's definitely through the paint. This isn't too bad, but that and that, possibly that, is going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll see. Won't be too bad to organise anyway. My back. Yeah, and you see more of the green over here. Look, it's just yuck. It's all over the roof. Now there's these couple of stripes that go through here. You saw them earlier. Well, you might have seen them better on from the other side actually. It could be from where the roof material folds as it goes down, but look at all this green. Look, got to scrub it all out. All got to come out. Hello, little buggy dude. Especially down in there. Especially down in there. I don't think there's much I can do about these. I think these are like, you know, this is where the roof definitely does fold down into the back of the car. Hello. What's going on there? More greenage. See, it's pretty thick, isn't it? And somebody supposedly cleaned this roof. They supposedly clean it. Hence why it's been brought to me. Yeah, overall we're looking pretty good so far. I've got this scratch down here. I've got this to sort out, and let's get down there. Oh, that there, all around there. So I've got that to sort. Some of this will buff out, but that's definitely through to the plastic right there. a couple of other bits as well. That is. So these are going to need a little bit of attention. Ouch. And then once all the roof is done, I want to do the roof first. I've got to get the roof done first. That's my priority. I've got 2 weeks on this car. Every time. Every time. Yeah, I've got 2 weeks on this car and I'm already 2 hours behind. A couple of more car park dings. Oh, 2 more. So we'll be taking care of them. Make sure that's all okay. Get rid of all this greenage down here. And once I've given it all a good decent wash all over, then we'll be able to have a bit more of a detailed look and see what else is going on with this bodywork. It's like that there. What's that? What's going on there? Hello. Right, okay. We'll see what we can do about that. So yeah, some of the dirt and that one. As I was saying, some of the dirt on here is, same with every car, will hide any other damage. Ouch. Touch up, I think. Get the airbrush out. So that's where we're at. Lovely. This has done 44,000 miles. Pure green, super green. Yep, you see all the green, the algae stuff starting to come out now because I'm giving it a good, nice scrub by hand with a very gentle soap. And you want to try and go with the grain in both directions, sort of like an X pattern really. But I tend to spin the brush with my hand as I go. Helps lift it all up, but there it is. It's all starting to come out. Yeah, it takes a while. Need some more juice, man. Give me that juice. Right, there you go. That's enough. Curiosity and all that. All I've done is wet this down with a brush and scrub it. And look how the water sort of doesn't bead. Now, I'm curious because over here, look at that. See how it's beading? That's lovely. That's a lovely bead. But if all it took was for me and that brush you saw up here earlier to turn that into this, sorry, to turn that into this in like no time at all, really, then what the hell have they used? If they'd have used Fab Seal or similar, that should be embedded into the cloth. I think they've just used a spray because it's coming off. That's lovely. That is lovely. That's exactly what you want. But I've been scrubbing it like, what's that about? Several minutes each section here, probably about 20 minutes, half an hour, 25 minutes, something like that, just to do this top bit, and it's all gone. And I'm not even getting down into the material, into the cloth at all. It's only just like scratching the surface. Well, not scratching, but you know what I mean. So all that waterproofing that's there is now instantly gone, when really you'd at least think it was embedded into the cloth. I've no idea what they've used. I have no idea. See, I can't see any evidence of anything being on the windows or left over from like any overspray or anything like that. So unless they masked it up. Weird. Anyway, wash number 1. That is wash and scrub with a mild baby soap and a decent brush. Now, it does look lovely right now because it's soaking wet. It's when it's all dry, that's when you want to pick it apart. But sometimes you can still see remnants of possibilities. It's like this area here. There's the potential of some green still being stuck there. So that I'll pay attention to once this is dry. Which channel was it? I think it was this line. Yeah, it was this one. This one was quite heavy in the green algae, so that'll be a one to keep an eye on. But definitely think so there. I may be wrong. It just looks like funny to me. Where else we got? Potential there. Potential would be in the middle, wouldn't it? There as well. See, when you're scrubbing it, you can't see it because of all the suds, and like that one as well. So you have to give it one wash, let it dry to an extent where all that greeny gunk still shines through, and then you can actually attack the areas that you've missed or didn't attack enough. But so far we're looking pretty hunky-dory. That one there, all along there is still a bit icky. Now that might be because a lot of this water has run down. That one there, look, and that one. So these are all little bits that I've missed on the initial first wash. Yep. Okay, cool. Might be the material. Well, I'm looking at that one. Yeah, I think it's material. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay, so now, I don't know, those 2 bars there, that's what I was talking about earlier, see them? Straight across there. Now, they've got to be due to folding between this ridge and this ridge. It's got to be. There's nothing else that would cause that. Not even a jet wash would do that. Wow, now would you look at that? We've got some spots here, tiny little. It's almost like dirt or bird poop or something like that. They're proving to be rather bothersome. I'll get them. We'll get them, but that's not a big issue. That's just some dust. How are we doing for the dust? None. Look at that. Not a single bit of dust. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. There's a tiny bit there. Tiny bit along here. It's a tiny bit there. Yeah, I've thought about these. Yeah, there's that one, and that one. So you can see the difference now between when it's wet and when it's dry. This needs attention more. It's funny that's got to be a crease in the material. Yeah, so this, every time, isn't it? Every time. So yeah, that needs a bit more attention, and so does this area here and there. Very, very faint, but I can see it. And up there. here. Yep, yeah, this side needs doing again. I need to go over this side again. This entire side needs to be done again, but at the moment it's perfectly dry. And these are this is like poop or something. There's quite a few of them, so these are going to take a little bit of get the old toothbrush on it rather than the old big brush I was using. Get the toothbrush. That should lift all that lot. But look at the dirt that's come out. That's some of the dirt that's just run out of it. Look at the windows. Down the paintwork, horrible. You can feel it all. It's quite a lot of dirt that's come out, so that's good. That's really good. Just a few spots and half that side to sort out. So that will be another wash, just to get rid of those little pieces, monsieur. Ouais, d'accord, pas problème. Yep, I am sterilising a bucket of water. Why? Because this water is going to go onto the roof and kill all the microbes and spores of that green algae stuff. So it's going to be treated to actually prevent further growth of anything that's left inside the cloth at all. Then I'll be giving it a shampoo, damn good shampoo, get rid of any remaining marks and stuff, and we'll be moving on from there. But I've got to wait 15 minutes while these tablets dispose. It's they recommend 1 tablet per 5 litres. I've got about 7 here, and there's 2 tablets in here. 1 there, and there's 1 down there. Oh, he's dissolved. Oh, they've dissolved, both dissolved. Yep, 1 was down there, and the other 1 was there. So I'll give this a mix. It's only been in there a few minutes. And then I'll apply this to the roof. Job's good. Yeah. Told you I was going to clean the window blades, wiper blades. Yeah, I've got to do the underneath yet. I'm just doing the tops for a minute. Then I'll get underneath and do the bottoms of them. Oh yes. Oh yes. I said I was going to do it. Well, that's after wash number 2. So you can see like the difference in how these have come out now. They're a lot fainter. So I've still got to pay some time and attention to these. I've got to get a decent scrubber in here. Toothbrush didn't work. Well, it did, but even here there's still a faint area, but a strong point there. So that's like, it's reduced area of attention. What else have we got? We've got, no, that's just dust. This area here is still a bit icky. See him? All down there. He's still a bit ingrained into the material itself. So redo that one. Same with this. Ta-da, mate. Yeah, same with this little area. And again here. And again along there. And a tiny bit there. But look at these. Look. They're stubborn as hell. So, got to attack them. Again. Not a problem. We'll get there. Patience. Patience. And attention. I've been around all the gullies and all the trim with a brush. Been down all around the insides of here. Same with in here. It'll look better as it progresses, but you can see most of the crap has gone from down inside there. Folded the mirrors in, cleaned down inside here, under here, around there. Wiper blades. Should have seen the goo. Look at the goo they left. People think I'm daft, but no! We've got clean jet washers. So yeah, been all around the trims here, down around the lights, the sensors, plates. That honeycomb down the bottom I will pay attention to later. It's clean, it's just that it's sort of got a bit funny due to the sun, I think. So yeah, that one's done, that's done, it's done. Round there, round each of these lights. Same in the gullies of this one, it's all scrubbed up. Gullies, valleys, windows, troughs. Yeah, this is all the green crap just dried on now. I've got it out of here and it's dried onto there, so I will be attacking that again later. All the way round, all done. Inside, petrol cap, got a couple of chips here as well, try and touch them up. Yep, all underneath there, yep, all around there, yep. And it still looks gritty because I haven't even washed the car yet. I'm just trying to get the main stuff done and the roof sorted. So the roof is now going to have to come up with, this is the thing, I catch the light in it, and me being me, cool, we're good. Ooh, purple, yeah. I've been around the car with some iron fallout and some traffic film remover, a gentle one, it's called Gunk. It's an organic one, so they say. Basically it's sort of, you know, not so harmful to the environment as the usual stuff. And of course I've let that sit and soak for a while, and I'm just giving this a good scrub down. I'm using the same solution as what I had earlier, baby shampoo in the water, and this is a silicone sponge, and it grips and grabs all the stuff. And I don't know if anybody of you've seen my top tip on windscreen cleaning, but this is the way you do it. You want to go up and down like that, and it leaves that sort of pattern behind. Even once it's dry, there'll be sort of a micro residue on the screen that will just be there even after polishing and everything. It's quite amazing. But the idea behind this is that when a car comes towards you, its headlamps, the beam from it, the glare and everything goes up and down the screen. Now if you do it across like that, all the way down, the beam would be spread across the screen, eliminating your view, or not eliminating it, but reducing it. So it's always best to clean a windscreen up and down, whether you're polishing it or not. Just for that little sense of, I mean, around the edges, it's not too bad. You can go wherever you like around the edges. Just make sure you get all of it, but the main majority of the screen, up and down. So that's where I'm at the moment. The roof is coming on fine, but would you believe it? Would you believe it? Look at this, look. The stubborn little git. Oh, crikey, and his baby brother, look. Oh, and two younger siblings. So, yeah, and there, yeah. So that's going to be attacked a bit more. But done. And these little ones, they are coming out slowly but surely. They are coming out. Don't worry about that mark, it's just a little bit of a soap stain there. See, there you go. Alright, so I'll be cleaning that up later, but these still need some attention. So these aren't too big an issue. I want to get this mainly dry, the roof mainly dry, so that I can get all this rubbish off the car and then stick it in there, so then I can start dealing with the scratch that's down there, the scratches on the rear end, and cleaning up this bodywork, because I have to, because I'm doing this scratch down here, that's going to need like a compound and a polish and everything else like that. The same with the repair on the rear bumper, because I'm doing that, I have to do the entire car. Yay for me. No, it's really good. I'm really pleased that I have to do that, actually. I want to and need to and have to, so that's cool. I have no problem and no issues with it. But yeah, I'm just getting all the wheels clean, scrubbed down, and ta-da! Moving on. Okay, there we are. He's had a wash off. So now we can actually see under the dirt. We can see all the little bits and pieces that need attention. Like these few here, there's like several very fine scrape lines down there. They'll soon disappear. That is not an issue. They will disappear, they will. What else we got? Arches are looking good. Wheels are looking, ooh la la, mon dieu. What else we got? Those chips on the side there, the door. We've already seen those. See, this is the thing. This is absolutely lovely. It's almost spotless. What's that? Oh yeah, those three there. Got to look after these three. Is that one? Yeah, there's one here that needs cleaning out. I think he just needs. Yeah, there's something. Not too bad, but it's annoying me because I can see that edge there with that dirt is or whatever it's going on there. So we'll sort that out. Then of course the end of the mirrors here. Then this one which we saw earlier, right on the bonnet. We've got these two here, those two there, this entire strip basically. Yep. Yeah, tackle those two. A few here, couple there, 2 or 3 there. There's a few here, that one there. Yeah, someone's been touching this up before. You can see some of the touch-up marks, which is cool. Some of those will reduce down once I run the compound over it. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, a few micro scratches here. There's, oh no, yeah, tiny one there, one there, one there. They'll disappear. Same with those on the arch there. And these along here, they'll disappear. And that one. And them. And that one. Tiny bit of a scratch on the back of this mirror here, look. Should be able to get him out. Same with that one. Yeah, it's just your general sort of like usual tiny little nicks and dings and scratches caused by passing stuff. Yep, vast majority of which will easily polish out. So now it's all cleaned. That one there, look. Now it's all cleaned, and these here, this is luggage and stuff, whatever you're putting in the boot. I can get this in my garage because I do not want this roof getting wet again. Those tiny little bits on the back here, see, the roof's wet because it's been drizzling a little bit and they've disappeared now, so I need it dry so I can tackle those. I don't want to get the entire roof wet, so that will be coming in my garage now, and then I will be able to work on all of the bodywork, finish the roof with the Fab Seal Gold once that's dry. I think I'll leave the roof for at least 2 days, let it completely and thoroughly dry out inside my garage, and then meanwhile I can tackle everything else, the paintwork, the headlamps, and tie it up a little bit. Give it a little bit of love, my man, a little bit of love. Cool. Laters. Well, I'm doing the headlamps today. Yeah, pretty sharp. I'm tempted to put some PPF on them after I've done them. See how they look, see how they come up. Now, this is my first hoist of the bonnet. Let's see what's under here, shall we? Oh, man. V6 turbo. Ouch. Yummy. And also it comes with an added bonus of not 1 but 2 piles of leaves. Yay. And we're grubby all under here as well. So you know what this is going to require, don't you? Nice scrub under here. All the way through, all of this. Try and clear off some of that rust. This is so typical of every car, ever since the dawn of time, this has happened to these. Why don't they ever fix that? It's just bizarre. So, yep, that's going to get a... Oh, sod it. Might as well do the entire engine bay while I'm at it, eh? Give it all a damn good clean. So, there's a before. Click. And then we'll get an after later. But, yeah, I need to lift the bonnet just to be able to get to these headlamps and clean all this gunk off and then sand all this back off and blah, blah, blah. Do my thing. And yeah, they should be coming up nice, and I think I will hit them with the PPF paint protection film. That'll help them big time. Longevity and all that. Right, cracking on. Farewell to thee, O shrubberies of doom. They've gone. Right, I had a little over around everywhere else, so now I'm just covering up. Trying to reduce the mess that I have to clean up again, because doing these can get messy. You'll get dust and all sorts everywhere. Yeah, fun time. So I'm going to mask up all around bottom edge and down the side of there, double mask it, twice as thick, and then start attacking these lamps with some paper of the sanding variety. Oh, hello, wasp. Who you want? You ain't going to find nothing here. Go away. Bless it. Onwards. There we go. All masked up. 2 layers. It's just so that just to protect any of the paintwork. Should there be a slip or anything like that. And then I'll get me bits and pieces together and do stage 1 on this. There's scratches there. Ouch. A few there. Nasty scratches down there. And it's all there. So, yep. Stage 1, inbound. Oh no, scary. It's all gone frosty. Yeah, no, that is stage 1. I think we're like... could do a little touch more along there. Little touch more there. Touch more down along here as well. So, we're nearly done with stage 1. Nearly there. That's better. That's better. Right, now they hit it with stage 2, which is the same process of sanding it all back, but with a finer grade, finer grit. So that was 500. I'm now going to an 800 grit. Take that all back. Stage 2. Improvement, eh? Yes. That's 2 passes with an 800 disc. So I've done 1 pass with 1 disc and then second pass with another disc. So that's what that is. And you've got a stone chip here, look. There's very, very little I can do about that. You're not really going to see it once I've cleaned it up, but it's there. But the PPF will help prevent stuff like that. And the paint protection film is actually self-healing as well. So if you do get like minor stone chips like that or scratches in the PPF, you can get a hairdryer or even normal natural sunlight and it'll warm it up, warms the surface up and it heals itself. You can watch it happen. There's loads of videos on online for all this paint protection stuff and how it works and operates, so you're more than welcome to go check those out. But that's why I'm considering putting PPF on this. Also, it adds to like the service history of what's happened to this car, what's been done, including the entirety of this video. And that is stage 3. Now, I have noticed there's a lot of frosting or cracking inside the actual lens itself. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm not sure what caused it. It could be heat damage, stress, impacts, frost caused it. I don't know, no idea. But there's nothing I can do about those. it's all lovely and smoothed back. And so now, next, what stage am I on? Stage 3? Yeah. Stage 4 is to get my compound out and start giving that a good compound rub over. Stage 4. So now you can see, like, I've given it a good compound, good clean over, and now comes the polish. Oh yes, polish. After that, PPF. If I don't like the look of the PPF on here, I'll just peel it off, clean the lens up if there's any stuck glue on it, and just leave it as this, and give it a good sort of a ceramic wax coating. Almost totally forgot to mention that I'm starting on head lamp number 2. There's lamp number 2 done. Ta-da! Now to clear up my mess. Hit. Yep, sort all that out. Then I'm moving on to the scratches. Do a bit of paintwork. Right, that's one side hoovered. Still a couple of bits which will come off. I'll get some turkey stuff and pick off all the lint and stuff, everything in a minute. But I'm in preparation for hitting it with... Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. Yep, in preparation for hitting it with the old... Let's get rid of that. Don't want that in the way. typical, total lack of the 6Ps. If you don't know what they are, look them up. 6Ps. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Yep, a bit of Fabsil Gold to go on here this evening. Yes. Once I've hoovered the other side, make sure that's all nice and clean. So yeah, right now I am hitting it with the Fabsil Gold. Now I've covered most of the car up. There goes Anthony. I've covered most of the car up so I don't get this stuff everywhere. But me personally, I like to stick it in a spray bottle. I get better coverage, and I can go over it again and then again and again. So I'm literally just giving it a nice good douching with the spray, keeping it close so that I don't get loads of overspray going everywhere. You see I've got this window down below uncovered. Don't worry about it, it's not a big problem. It's just that if I get any of this stuff on it, it just means I've got to clean it off. But I pay particular attention to this channel here. So this has already had 2 little soaks on it. I just want to keep it flooded so that it soaks in and down and through. And then ridges, I'll make sure I hit them again. Anywhere there's a ridge, hit them again, make sure they're nice and raw, like that. Give that a bit, another douche there. There we go. Then brush it in, gently brush it in, just so it doesn't sit on the surface. You want it to go into the material, so I just gently brush it in like that. Most people use a brush dunked in the stuff and then they sploosh it on. I've done that before. I find it I do find it difficult because the moment you put the brush on with the liquid in it, the canvas has soaked most of it up, so you only get a small area with which to spread it. Whereas if I spray it on like this, I can cover larger areas and get better results. See, look at that. Now I will have bits of dust falling on it. I'm in a dusty environment, garage doors open so I can see what I'm doing. It would be worse if it was outside. There's a bit already, and you saw me clear it up earlier. Saw me clean the roof earlier, and there's a couple of bits already. Doesn't matter, they'll brush off like that and that. They're probably stuck on this brush now, and they'll get transferred back onto there later. Yeah, that's normal. So there's my ridge taken care of. Lovely, bloody lovely. So as you can see, I've gone over halfway across the roof. This way that when I do from the other side, I'll do an overlap again. That makes sure that I've got down the middle completely. It's looking good. It's going good. I've managed to get most of those spots out. There's a couple there. I just can't get them. Just cannot. I've tried and tried and tried. I've tried all sorts of different things to get those little bits out. They won't come out. It's the same with that stubborn little bit on the back corner there. He's very, very faint now. See what they're like once all this is douched up. Right. So that's it. That's where we're at the moment. I'll do this side and then I'll crack on with the other side. It's just gone midday and this is 100% dry waterproof roof. So now I'm just, look at that. Oh, lovely. No, the roof's in lovely condition. It's a lovely colour. So I can't take all the credit for that. It's a lovely roof. Yeah, so now all I've got to do is go back over every single edge, every one of these bits of trim, every ridge. Just make sure that they're all completely covered, especially this back one here. and the shoulders, these bits, the actual curved bits, these tend to lose some of the protectant as you apply it. The same with this area here, because it all drains out and comes down here and drips off the end of here. So I need to make sure that all of this is given a bit of attention to. Same with around this window and all around this bottom edge, all the trim. So that's where I'm at. Just about to hit it with a second coat. Because don't forget, I'm already overlapped all the way down the middle. I'm already overlapped there, where I've gone from one side to the other. So that's already done. But I just need to make sure of these shoulders on either side and all the high points. Yeah, I've kind of like cleaned the engine bay. Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. It's good. It's not too bad. I could do a lot better, but this is just like a basic refresh. Give it a good sort of going over and make it look a little bit more presentable, and make it sort of resemble the rest of the car, considering the depth that we're going to clean this one. I thought that would be like the ideal thing to do. Right, stage one of bodywork. I'll get all these swirls out, all these micro scratches and stuff everywhere. Look, there's loads everywhere. All on this section, all over the place. I've already made an effort down here on the rear bumper. It's got a little bit of touch up to do there. And then sort out all this bottom bit down here. I'm halfway through it. But this entire car needs mopping big time to get rid of all these swirls. Excuse the state of the dust on here. It's from the headlamps when I was cleaning those. Yeah, there's more on the bonnet here. Let's see them all. Just make them out. Ooh, what's that one? Hey. So yeah, I've got lots to. Oh, there's a big one. And there, right there. And this bonnet's in the shade, so you can imagine what it's like in the dark, in the daylight. So yeah, all the mirror caps and everything. I will be putting the roof back down into the car to protect it from any further contaminants. It's dry. It's completely 100% dry. It's been drying for like 4 days. Yeah. So lovely. Airing the car out. So once the outside's done and the bodywork on the outside's done, I'll be making a move on the inside. But I'll take some photos so you can see the results of this in a minute. I'll just do this area just so you can see the difference in what's going on here. Look at that. Hey? That's where we're trying to get to. Thereabouts. Roughly that sort of level. Yep, that's what we're after. So I just happen to have... Oh, there's still a few more there left in that one, so I'll have to go over that one again. But yeah, there you go. Ta-da! Yep, we are on the compounding stage. Hello! Yeah, we're compounding today. As you can probably tell, that's been done. This is being done. I just got to wipe this section off. And then I am down this side, because this side is mostly done. Excuse the red cloth, but yeah, look at that. Hey, isn't that mental? I haven't even polished it yet. This is just the compound. There's no polish on here yet. And as for the damage down on that bottom rear bumper, ta-da! Top of the boot's all done. Back of the boot's all done. As you can see, I'm sort of like half the car at a time. So this I have to wipe off, and that's compound. This I have to wipe off and do again. I had a phone call and it stopped me in my tracks, so I left that. this is one of the reasons why I leave it sometimes, is because like it gives you a guide as to where you've been. So I know where I've been. I know I've roughly been up to this area because I was doing along those two there. So this one needs to be done again. I can still see quite a few swells in that one. See, I don't want to go overboard. I just want to lift it up and get out some of the serious stuff. Not that there's anything serious on this one, but my eye view of what I see as serious is different to what your eye view of serious might be. You know what I mean? It's like there's nothing. This is almost spotless. There's a few stone chips. That's it. It's literally, you can see it. It's clean. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's such a privilege to work on this. Absolute privilege. It is beautiful. It's lovely. Yeah, what can I say? So it's like that there. Can you see him? See if I can get the light on him. There's a couple. Where's he gone? Yep, there. There's two little scratches there. Now, to me, they're annoying because I can see them, and now that I know they're there, and that's semi sort of serious because it's not bad. It's not even serious at all. But to somebody else, it's just like you probably wouldn't even see it. But I've got a bit of an eye, so that's where we're at. And yeah, and then I'll be cleaning the windscreen properly, cleaning the wiper blades properly again, clean the wheels again, and this will most definitely be ready for the weekend or any weekend for the foreseeable future. But no, look at that, it's coming up absolutely gorgeous. So you can see I just need that polish on there, see? Right there, see it's still a bit sort of cloudy. That's where the compound's still lying on the paint. So once I've given that a good proper clean off and then hit it with some polish. Ooh la la, mon chéri, c'est très cher, hein? Ooh la la. Well, that is the compounding done. Now it's time for the polish. I seriously cannot wait to get this outside. I just want to see what I've missed. The beauty of black is that it's absolutely beautiful to see as a colour on a car. It's absolutely gorgeous when it's right and perfect and totally dust free. But the moment you clean it and dust lands on it, it's filthy again. Yeah, you could just blow it off. But you get my drift. You can see every little scratch and bit of dirt and everything on it. Oh, blimey, that's bright. Crikey. Didn't expect that. But yeah, we're like 95% done on this now. So I'm going to squeeze past it. Yeah, very carefully. Very carefully. Step over. Yep, so I'm beginning to wrap up again for doing the polishing. Try to remove as much of the dust as whatever I can see. And oh yes, I think that's going to look pretty damn hot out in the daylight. Just another shot of down there. Oh, yummy. So, without further ado, à bientôt. Well, there it is, polished, and I've missed a bit. I've got to rub off right off the rear of that little black back edge of the lamp there. There's a little bit of polish left on it. I missed it. Got to get it. Oh, you. There you go. Ta-da. Yeah, so now it's all nice and clean. You can see how much the dust is landing on it just from being outside. Never ending. But anyway, oh, there's another bit. That will keep on happening. I'll be spotting bits all day. Roof's sweet. Look at the roof. Look at that. The roof is absolutely mwah, except for the odd bit of dust and God knows what landing on it already. Bonnet's all done. Nice little reflection. Missed a bit down there. Look at that, eh? Raw. Rock and roll. 2.8. Sweet. Well, there you go, Craig. All being well, the video for this will be online before you get home. So what have I got left to do? All I've got left to do now is see, look, it looks like a scratch, doesn't it? Yeah, all I've got left to do is the wipers are already cleaned, but I will be waxing them. Oh yeah, with ceramic wax. And then I will be putting on the graphene wax all over the bodywork, which will last a good while. Help you keep it all clean. Now, I'm tempted to put on a little bit of tyre dressing, and I mean a little bit. Sometimes people put way too much on, but I found a really, look at the dust, look at it. Boo-hoo. I've just cleaned that. Yeah, if you use a silicone brush, silicone sponge like this one, ta-da, little silicone sponge, you just need a few drops of the tyre dressing on it and then spread it all the way around. Just those few drops should go the entire tyre. The entire tyre. I had to think there. Yeah, I think I'll do it, because too much any more than that and it all just starts to get all over the wheel. But I think I'll do it just to be very, very gentle with it. So yeah, I will be hitting it with some of my other bits and pieces just to make sure it's all hunky-dory. Alright? Right. But look at that roof. Hey? It's what you wanted, wasn't it, eh? Yeah, rock and roll. Thank you very much for letting me do that. Absolute pleasure. Stunning motor. Absolutely stunning.